What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 29 and we start today's episode off with a game against West Ham here at the Den. Grew West Ham. So yeah, this is of course the game which is going to be one of the most fierce in terms of this series. Of course, the first time we'll play our bitter rivals West Ham, and it is going to be a tense game really, and this is the type of game which I really badly want to have a lot of action in, because it's, you know, West Ham 14th, we're 15th. It's going to be such a close game anyway. Both of these sides, you know, could possibly get relegated come the end of the season, so I wouldn't call it specifically a relegation 6-pointer, but it's still, of course, such a fierce rivalry. And of course, the 3 points in this game, you know, they're more than just points for the league table. They really are a great boost mentally, and also to get one up over your rivals is really important these days. So it was going to be a very difficult game for us, of course, because West Ham, you know, they've got some decent players in there, some very decent players, some very decent Premier League experience in players such as Downing and Nolan as well, and you know, some good players in there. But it was going to be a fierce game really. I set the half length to 8 minutes as well, because I was desperate for a good game with some great action to show you guys. And well, in the 7th minute, the first chance came to us really. Carrasco down the left hand side finds Jean-Marie, he finds Trotter. He plays it through to Carrasco, and Carrasco is all alone down the left-hand side here. He strikes it, and the first chance of the game results in a goal. Brian Carrasco gets it. It was a wonderful finish, but what a fantastic team move. That was a brilliant goal. It started from the back with Nyland once again, and yeah, a fantastic run by Carrasco, who also beat Caceres, can't pronounce his name, who used to play for Juventus. So what a signing that's been by West Ham, but he outpaced him there. A fantastic finish by Carrasco, and this guy, he just gets better and better. What a fantastic finish by Carrasco. His start to the season keeps on improving. It's a brilliant strike, no chance for Adrian, and it's Millwall 1, West Ham 0 in the first 10 minutes. So what a start for us. What a fantastic finish by Carrasco. What a lovely team goal, and it's now Carrasco's 4th goal in the Premier League already. So what a great start this guy's having. 1-0 to us. Brilliant start for us here at the Den. But just a few minutes after that, West Ham had a good chance to hit back here as we failed to clear the ball. It came to Teddy. Teddy finds Bobadilla, who shoots, and it's a good save by Nyland, and Eder Nilsson puts the ball into the stands there. So a good chance for West Ham to try and level it there. They couldn't, but the next chance of the game fell in injury time in the first half. Andy Carroll flicks on a free kick, and it goes through to Kevin Nolan, the West Ham skipper, and sadly, it is a good finish by Kevin Nolan as well. Really good finish as well. Thankfully, he didn't do that detestable chicken dance, but no, Nolan makes the score 1-1, and sadly, West Ham, their away fans could celebrate, because it was Millwall 1, West Ham 0, and it was such a poor goal to concede as well. It really was. Carroll out jumps Frimpong, I think it was, and Beavers just got caught sleeping there, and Kevin Nolan, you know, ran in behind him and put the ball past Nyland. Great finish, but really, that goal should have been prevented. So Millwall 1, West Ham 1, but straight from kickoff, Henry's onto the ball here. The ball falls to Jean-Marie. Marie plays the ball out wide to Seb Larson's onto it, and how about this for a lovely ball as well to find Carrasco. That was wonderful. His first time back here was blocked, but eventually the ball comes to Frimpong. Frimpong's onto it, rolls it through. Brilliant free ball as well, and Jean-Marie shoots, and it just goes wide there. I thought we'd put ourselves back in front straight from kickoff, but sadly, as you'll see here, the ball just did go wide. I thought it went in at first, but no, it just went wide of the post, and it was still Millwall 1, West Ham 1, and that was how the first half finished, but a really good first half. And in the 48th minute, a great chance for West Ham here. They play the ball so well on this game, like every team really on Legendary. I couldn't get the ball off them. Nolan gets onto the ball, finds Joe Cole. He chips the ball over the top, and Kevin Nolan chips the ball over Nyland. And as Fabricio dives into the net there, he can't keep it out. Kevin Nolan gets his 2nd goal of the game. It's Millwall 1, West Ham 2. What a huge shame that is. We go behind in this game, and I was just absolutely gutted, really. You know, because as things stood, our first loss of the season at the Den would be against our bitter rivals, West Ham. So an absolute shame. It's a great finish by Nolan. It was a great ball by Joe Cole, but what a shame that we were behind here. 2-1 to West Ham. Just real frustration for us. So we take another look at Kevin Nolan's goal, and Fabricio's pathetic attempt to try and clear the ball away. And it's Millwall 1, West Ham 2. So the fans behind the goal certainly weren't happy with that one, and Nyland wasn't happy either, because his clean sheet record is just looking terrible right now, and his his goal conceded record looks bad as well. But anyway, he made a substitution here in the 65th minute. Kim Ojo comes on for Liam Trotter. He came off the bench to score an equaliser against Spurs, so that was what I was hoping for. And he comes off the bench here, and West Ham also make a change as well. But yeah, 64 minutes in, still Millwall 1, West Ham 2. But in the 70th minute here, we're onto the ball. It's Nyland who collects it. He ends up rolling the ball through to Eden Nilsson. It goes all the way to Frimpong though. We're still 2-1 behind. We're looking to try and score an equaliser here. Frimpong's onto the ball, bursts through the middle. Real good show of pace by the man on loan from Arsenal. He rolls it through to Carrasco. Can he score? Sadly, no. Adrian prevents him from scoring his second goal in the game and levelling the score up. So still Millwall 1, West Ham 2. But once again, just like when we had the first goal, we play out from the back there. There's no need to hoof it. You know, we've got the confidence, despite being behind, we've still got the confidence to play through West Ham. So we pass out from the back. The ball comes to Seb Larsson. Lovely piece of skill. Larsson keeps on going here down the right-hand side. He's looking to pass to someone. He finds Eden Nilsson. Eden Nilsson's onto the ball. Now Eden Nilsson goes through down the right-hand side, cuts into the centre, plays it all the way across the pitch to Jack Robinson. Robinson chips the ball in. It's G-Marie with a great chance here. Sadly, Adrian smothers his body and the goalkeeper would just not let us score that equalising goal. It was still Millwall 1, West Ham 2. And in the 76th minute, a great chance for West Ham to seal it. Carroll takes aim, but Nyland pulls off the save. Brilliant stop by Nyland. The ball comes out to Carrasco down the left-hand side. And now Carrasco takes on his man. Beats Mike Keres. 1-2 with G-Marie. What a fantastic show of pace by Carrasco. Keeps on going. Takes on Keres. Beats him as he stops. Gets onto his right foot here. Takes aim. Shoots, but sadly Adrian saves it again. The goalkeeper was playing fantastic. We could not beat him for a second time. It was a wonderful save to deny Carrasco. We just couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. It was still Millwall 1, West Ham 2. But from the corner, James Henry runs over to take it. Henry crosses the ball in towards Kim Ojo off the bench, but his header is cleared off the line. It just wouldn't fall for us. And with 10 minutes to go, West Ham fans were celebrating. They thought they were going to have the winner here, have the win here. But Stanislav's cross comes in towards Kim Ojo. It's headed up in the air. Carrasco's volley is saved. It comes out and Kim Ojo off the bench. He's done it again. He scores the equalising goal. It was such a fortunate goal as well. Ojo gets it. Incredible scenes at the Den as we come from behind to equalise here. And the fans are absolutely loving it. And it was just such a relief for us, really. An absolute relief. It was an absolutely incredible goalkeeping display by Adrian. That was a great save, but West Ham failed to clear it. And Kim Ojo is in the right place at the right time as he volleys the ball into the back of the net to make it Millwall 2, West Ham 2 as well. I should say, Junior Stanislavs, what a lovely piece of skill on the wing as well before crossing the ball in. But yeah, Ojo levels it. So again, it's a great impact sub as we bring on Ojo off the bench. He gets his third goal of the season for some reason, wearing a captain's armband. And yeah, he gets his third goal of the season, and two of those have come off the bench, so well done to Kim Ojo there. Two crucial goals for him too. So it's Millwall 2, West Ham 2. But in the 85th minute, a great chance for West Ham. Carroll chips the ball over the top to Teddy. Teddy takes it to Carroll. Carroll rolls it through. Great chance for Collison. What a stop by Nyland. A really important save, and he makes it there. Real good stop by our goalkeeper. And it's still Millwall 2, West Ham 2. But West Ham give the ball away. It comes to Frimpong. Frimpong finds Carrasco. He picks the ball up inside his own half. Carrasco runs at the defenders here. Beats Tompkins for pace. He goes down the right side. It's still Carrasco. He beats Rat for pace. It's still Carrasco. And he puts the ball past Adrian. He chips the ball over the goalkeeper. And with 3 minutes to go, it's Millwall 3, West Ham 2. Brian Carrasco runs at the pitch. I didn't know how to celebrate, so I just ran up the pitch. And the animation stopped. But yeah, it's Millwall 3, West Ham 2. Carrasco gets the goal. He runs through from inside his own half, chips the ball over Adrian, who runs out to try and prevent him from scoring, and he gets his second goal of the game. What a superb goal that was by Carrasco, a brilliant individual goal. It's Millwall 3, West Ham 2, and you know, we were 2-1 down with 10 minutes to go. Kim Ojo then scored the equaliser, and a few minutes after that, Carrasco scores what could be the winner. Absolutely incredible scenes here at the Den. From, you know, complete despair to euphoria. Brilliant finish. Millwall 3, West Ham 2. And straight from kickoff, basically, West Ham are onto the ball here, trying to score that equalising goal. Collison gets onto it, chips the ball over the top to Teddy. Teddy takes aim, but Nyland makes the save. So our goalkeeper back in form. Really good couple of saves by Nyland late on here. And in injury time, a great chance to have the icing on the cake. Eden Nilsson finds Junior Stanislavs, the former West Ham player. He Berber spins past Keres. What a poor game that guy had as well. And Stanislavs' shot goes over the bar, so that really would have wrapped it off perfectly. But it did indeed finish Millwall 3, West Ham 2, so we take the 3 points in the first game against West Ham in this series, and what a superb game as well, without doubt the game of the series. Kim Ojo comes off the bench, scores the equalising goal with 10 minutes to go, and then Carrasco hits the winner with an absolutely superb solo goal with just minutes on the clock. And what a game as well, by the way, absolutely awesome. This type of game, you know, we had 12 shots, they had 10, we both had 9 on target, possession was just in our favour at 52 to 48. That type of game is what the AI on Legendary should always be like. You know, I wish EA would make it so the AI on Legendary is always like that, where it's such an action-packed, interesting game. So yeah, we collected 3 points, and oh my goodness, what a game it was. It was so amazing to play, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it too. It was awesome. What a fantastic finish. And Brian Carrasco, man, this guy just gets better and better and better. There always seems to be one cult hero in the series I run on this channel, and I think Carrasco might be the cult hero of this series. Don't want to jinx it, but it certainly looks like it is at the moment. But anyway, the following game was away at Swansea, so you know, despite having an amazing result against West Ham, we couldn't just rest on our laurels. We couldn't just have that fantastic 3 points and say, yep, that's us done for the season. We need to keep on pushing on to try and get more points on the board. And we take on Swansea here away in Wales, of course, under Michael Laudrup. And the first chance came in the 4th minute here. The ball was rolled through to Pablo Hernandez with a first-time strike, and just 4 minutes in, we were behind. So, you know, clearly we were still celebrating that game against West Ham. Most of the players must have been hungover, because it was a great strike by Pablo Hernandez, but I'm not sure what happened to my right back there. He was nowhere in sight, and that made it Swansea 1, Millwall 0. So a good start for Swansea, and just a few minutes after that, John Joe Shelby's onto the ball. The ball is played through to Pablo Hernandez again. And again, the winger makes it, puts the ball into the back of the net. So it's Swansea 2, Millwall 0, with just 10 minutes on the clock. So extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. I mean, you know, after having such an amazing result against West Ham, I thought we'd build on that. We were 2-0 down in 10 minutes here. So terrible for us. But Tahiti Frimpong intercepts his man, plays the ball over the top to Jean Marie. Marie is through on goal here. He keeps on going, he keeps on going. He ends up chipping Guilherme. It goes all the way across to the far post. And who slides in there at the far post? It had to be him, didn't it? Brian Carrasco, who just can't stop scoring. Brilliant header by Carrasco as he dives in there at the far post. Real sense of bravery. And yeah, Swansea 2, Millwall 1. But in the 41st minute, Swansea come through again. It's Dyer onto the ball, but Jack Robinson intercepts him. The pass is cut out, but it comes back to Robinson. Robinson finds Carrasco. Carrasco finds Robinson. Robinson finds Jean Marie. Jean Marie finds Robinson. What a run by our left back down the left-hand side. Crosses the ball in, and there is Emmanuel Frimpong to get his first goal in a Millwall shirt. The man on loan from Arsenal. So our two loanees combined there. Robinson on loan from Liverpool. Frimpong on loan from Arsenal. It's Robinson with the assist. It's Frimpong with the goal, and that makes it 2-2. And with 20 minutes to go, once again we bring on Kim Ojo. Ojo comes on. Stanislas comes on. And Jean Marie and James Henry come off. We have to bring Ojo off the bench now. That's his best asset, coming off the bench and being an impact sub. So it's still Swansea 2, Millwall 2 as Ojo comes on alongside Stanislas as well. And yeah, with a score tie with 20 minutes to go, we were looking to find that winner. And from the throw in here, Jack Robinson gives the ball to Liam Trotter. Trotter's onto the ball, plays it back to Jack Robinson, but it's given away. Swansea are onto it, Keys onto the ball, but Trotter intercepts it. Eventually plays an amazing through ball over the top. Kim Ojo is all alone. Brilliant first touch, and what a superb goal as well. Ojo makes it 2 in 2 games, or 3 in 3 games I think actually. And yeah, Ojo makes it Swansea 2, Millwall 3. So from 2-0 down, we make it 3-2. An incredible comeback to lead. And yeah, what a fantastic finish by Ojo as well. I mean, when I signed Jean Marie, I said he was going to be our impact sub, and Ojo was going to be the one that sort of bullies the defenders for 70 minutes. But right now, it's Jean Marie who's tiring out the defenders, and then Ojo comes off the bench to get the winner or the equaliser. So what a great goal by Ojo to surely hit the winner for us with just 15 minutes on the clock. Brilliant strike by Kim Ojo. That brings up his 4th goal, I think, in a Millwall shirt. Really, really lovely chip over Guilherme, and yeah, fantastic. Once again, it looked like we were going to come back from a losing position to collect the points here. But in the 75th minute, Dias rolls the ball into Michu. Michu plays it to his man. It's a great save by Nyland, but sadly the header is put into the back of the net. Not sure who scored it, but it was Swansea 3, Millwall 3. So we threw away what was going to be our winner there with just a few minutes to go on the clock. But with 7 minutes left, Dyer's onto the ball. He runs through. Great save by Nyland, but again, it's a rebound shot which finds the back of the net. And sadly, you know, we were 3-2 up with 15 minutes to go, and now with 5 minutes to go, it was Swansea 4, Millwall 3. So what a complete throwaway. we do end up losing the game. Just an incredible couple of games, late goals, late drama. Sadly, you know, one game was absolute euphoria for us, brilliant joy, and the next one was just despair. So we win one, we lose one, both games having some incredible late drama. And as always, guys, a big thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon, where hopefully I'll have my breath back.